Hello, all my cosplayers. Today I am doing starting a series called Tips and Trick for Cons, and this one is all about packing and organizing and kind of, creating a little less hassle and maybe some tips and tricks that you didn't know you could use. Now, this one's a really big one for me, at least. If you're like me and since you like this channel and I have a lot of makeup tutorials, you just might be. But my first tip is having palettes. Palettes are wonderful. I have these. I got this one from Coastal Scents years ago. And if you open it up, you'll see why I love them. Like, you have brights, you have your darks. This is the shimmer palette. I have this one. I have the original, which has had a lot of matte colors in it. And I have the warm palette, which is a lot of whites, blacks, browns, grays, tans. You know, it goes for a lot of contouring, or maybe if you're really into the neutral looks, that's good. It's a good palette to have. And also I do have the contouring one. It's actually made for contouring. It's a little dirty. I normally keep them a lot cleaner than this, but I have my highlights and my contouring. And also I do have a blush one. I just did not grab it. I am lazy. I am sorry, and I apologize. But these are really good to have. You can fit so much makeup, or at least eyeshadows, and contouring and highlight and blush into smaller bags or small spaces. And you literally have taken tons of makeup with you without the space. I love these things. These are great. Palettes are good ones. You can even get on eBay. You have like palettes kind of smaller like this, maybe about that size, with empty trays, and you could probably melt down your lipsticks and cream blushes and stuff and take those with you in a palette instead of having to go buy all new ones if you really want to save some space, or if you want to organize your bathroom area. That's also good too, because I'm actually thinking about doing something like that. But you can have all your stuff that you need in a palette. Really great space saver. I endorse it 100%. Next thing I have are bags. Bags are good, especially if you have palettes. I like to put them in this bag. This is just a makeup bag I have gotten. I want to say I was around 13 or 14 and I was spending some Christmas money. So it's been a while. I don't remember how much it was, but I think maybe it was around $40 because I got it on sale for Christmas, because it was so close to Christmas and they were having all kinds of big sales. I remember that because me and my mom like to go shopping around there and pick up all kinds of stuff, and my birthday is around Christmas, so I do get lots of Christmas money. So I was doing a little grown-up shopping. It actually came with a little bag. I don't know where it is, but it's also something you can put makeup in. But I normally put my palettes in here, and I also have my room for my makeup brushes with the brush guards and a few extra things, and I can just close it, zip it up. I'm good to go. Another thing is freebies. Little bags like this. I actually got this in my purse. I want to say earlier this year when I bought it, I got this in my purse, and I really don't like pink. That's why I have not gotten a best BC Johnson bag like I love until recently, because I finally found one that wasn't all pink. It has like just a smidge of pink, but yeah. It came with this, and I'm like, very pink. What am I gonna do with it? Because I'm not really a go get out pink kind of girl. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like pink, but I don't like pink that much. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use it for travel, and I normally do, because I have like my deodorants, I have face washes. I put like my lipsticks in here when I travel, and I just throw it in like my gym bag or my suitcase, and I have a little extra place for all the little tiny bits. So freebies, if you get freebies in your bag, I'm pretty sure you can buy these items like this. I'm pretty sure you can go to Target or Walmart or Marshalls or Burlington, TJ Maxx, any kind of place like that, like little outlet places. I'm pretty sure you can find bags like these for super cheap. Pick them up. They're useful. They're wonderful. The next bag I have is from Wish, and my friends and a lot of people who saw that fell in love with these travel organizing bags. It's a little drawstring, so you don't have to worry about if you can't close anything. And it comes with a little thing, I guess, if you want some change. It does come out. It does separate, but to keep all my stuff together. But they fold down like this. Let me see if I can fold it, pull it out a little bit more, but you can see it has netted areas for organization. It has little straps if you have like big things. I actually use these for my curling iron, my straight iron, and my blow dryer. And I did have a couple more of these, but I bought them to like put souvenirs in. Well, one was for my souvenirs and one was for my dirty clothes. So these are really good. I think I bought all these. I bought 3 at once from Wish, and at the time they were free. All I had to do was pay the shipping and handling, which was $3. So it took a little over a month to get here because they're coming from I think Russia it was when I bought these. They come from Russia. But I love these. Like, they have been through some shit and they are still like practically new, except I have a makeup smudge right there. Or was that blood from when I cut my finger? One of the two. But yes, these are good. I actually had a lot of people fall in love with these because I was bringing one around to put my souvenirs in when I bought from like Artist Alley and the dealer room. And of course, some things you get free from the panels that you go to. So I was using it to put in there. And a lot of them were like, oh my God, it doesn't look like you have that much space. But it's like when you look inside and how your things are organized, like you have a lot of things in there. So yes, these are good. But a tip, if you're ordering from Wish, look at all the reviews. Well, not all of them, depending on how many they have. But look at quite a bit from each star category and the videos that people post, because the people can post their personal videos. They can post their personal photos and stuff, so you'll be able to see what they have and how they like it and stuff like that. So that's how I make really good decisions on Wish, because I bought like a ton of things from Wish already. Mainly just a couple of things of makeup, some brushes, organizers, because I'm getting to that point where I need some organization in my life. So if you want to see a video on that, let me know. I can teach you how to go around Wish and order things that you're going to love. I've only ordered a couple of things I did not like, or they didn't work right. That was pretty much it. But majority, I think I have like a 98% success rate in ordering products. I don't know. But yes, that's what I do. Second, well, I guess second, third, whatever, are these travel sized jars. Now this, I have some lotion. This was left over from a batch I had made for someone. They wanted something unscented, so I did this. I love it. This is like a 1 ounce, 2 ounce jar that I actually got this from my supplier, but I have seen them at Bed Bath & Beyond in the travel section, so it's a pretty good size jar. And if you're worried about jars, what you do is you open it. After you put your stuff in it, you put a little bit of cellophane wrap, and then you twist the top back on. And if you're worried about leaking, they do not leak. It really does. It's kind of like the press and seal things, like when you open like lotions and stuff, I guess, that don't have the pump when you get them. It's kind of like the same thing, only it's not a press and seal. But I have tried it. My friends have tried it. I gave them the idea to do it, and they swear by it now. And cellophane you can get like from the Dollar Tree, the dollar store. You don't have to really go out to Walmart and pay $3 for something like that. Foil does not work really well because it tears so easily. But cellophane is thin enough to where it can catch on the ridges without really tearing if you're careful. I mean, if you're just all rough with it, it's not going to work. Another thing are these. I got these at Walmart for I think maybe less than $1. I went with my friend because she was getting some stuff for traveling, and I just happened to come across these, and I just was like, oh my god, I need them. They come in four bottles like this, and they all have different color tops. I did my body wash like this, I had my face wash, I had my shampoo, and my conditioner. So I got to leave all that here. All those big bottles I left here and just took this. And also got me a little travel toothpaste with a toothbrush in there, so that was like $1. So if you don't feel like taking your stuff that you might forget, just get you some travel shit. I might take you down, might make a video and take you down the travel aisles of places so that way you can see things they got. I really like on the Bed Bath & Beyond one because they have like so much more to choose from than like Walmart, Target, Walgreens, Rite Aid. Like they have so much stuff. I might actually take you on a little tour there. So these are super good, especially if you just want to have stuff around your bathroom without being cluttered. This is a good thing. Now, some of my friends actually do this. I do not understand this, but you know, to each their own. A lot of my friends use space bags. Do not ignore the extra large. This is just for me to organize and clean out my closet, which I will probably do a tour on that because I am organizing it to half of my regular everyday stuff and half cosplay stuff. So I might just do a tour about that. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments below. It's a good way to work with a small working closet because I have a very small walk-in closet compared to what I had at my parents' house. So you think after 6 years I'd be used to it? I'm not. My room's so much smaller. We had like a large area, I guess, for the house, but things were roomy. And also my parents are kind of minimalist, so we didn't really have a lot of things laying about because my parents like space, and now I live in an apartment. I realize I love some space, so I'm not walking sideways to get between the TV and the coffee table, which that coffee table is fixing to go. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. But space bags. I do not know why they do that because you need a vacuum to suck the air out. I mean, it's good for when you going traveling and you have things in your suitcase, but unless you got like a mini vacuum or something with a hose, I really don't see the point of it. But if you do have a mini vacuum you can take with you, I really don't see the problem. These are really good. I guess maybe the small ones you can use. Like I use a small one. Quite a few years ago for my dirty clothes when I went to a con, it was just a little easier to throw it in there and be done with it. So I guess if you want to use it for that, maybe that might be a really good thing, and you can just, keep it on the side. Maybe make sure your unmentionables are not showing, because it's kind of awkward when you're checking out with your luggage and you got people around you. You kind of don't want people to look in your stuff and see like your drawers and all that. So, but yes, this could be a good idea. I guess maybe if you decide how to use it, they're good ideas. Is that it? Is that all I got? Alright. Bye, guys.